Can you imagine a world without landfills, where everything you toss out is turned into something useful? Hello, my name is Paul Schmitt, and I'm the founder of Envirolastech, and I'm very excited to tell you about our project today. Our company is based out of Minnesota. We are a grassroots endeavor with a vision that has turned into a reality. We are building the world's first zero-waste recycling manufacturing facility. During my research in my lab about 12 years ago, my engineers and I stumbled upon what is considered today as a new science in the recycled plastics world. Well, what we discovered was the ability to link thermoplastics together in such a way that allows us to manipulate and control the physical properties of the plastics without the use of chemicals or radiation. In the very basic terms, it's the ability to take a board like this and make it sink or float, hard or soft, flexible or rigid, even control the expansion and contraction. Now, a great example why we don't see plastic lumber in our structural building markets today is simply because of its flexure strength. You take a standard 2x4 wood stud. It sits around 800, 900,000 psi. The current plastic lumber in the world sits just below 400,000 psi. Well, we achieved 1.2 million. We created the first truly superior structural plastic lumber made up of your curbside and landfill waste, and it is 100% recyclable in itself. Now this allows us to sell lumber and other products like retaining wall blocks, seawalls, to markets to be used in construction industry worldwide. We're also able to customize raw product to strengthen the current OEM manufacturers' applications, so they too can enter these markets. It's the first plastic to increase in strength as it gets colder. We reverse the brittleness effect. Workable with standard woodworking tools, exactly what you have in your garage. And its structural load-bearing capabilities or exceeds wood and concrete ASTMS. Highly competitive costs compared to existing maintenance-free products. And we do utilize 1 through 7 plastics and create a viable use for all glass and fly ash. It is truly made from our garbage. You know, as my team looked at the possibilities for the use of our tech, we realized not only could we offer better building materials, but our tech allowed us to tackle some real problems. The ability to recycle waste at a level that reverses the long-term negative effects on our world. Landfills. You know, they're storage facilities for us. Everything we need and use is found in a landfill and your curbside waste. We can actually make a difference. So we did design the first true zero-waste recycling manufacturing facility, housing a material recovery, processing, and manufacturing center all under one roof in less than 80,000 square feet. Now, it can produce up to 42 million pounds of finished goods a year. Now that's a lot of garbage not going into your landfill. You know, that's comparable to a community of over 300,000 people that will no longer need to use a landfill. Our sustainable technology reduces and eliminates communities' dependence on landfills and opens up new markets in the recycled plastic product industry. Our concept is scalable, easily footprinted in other communities. In all reality, this assembly line manufacturing is any manufacturer's dream, because garbage haulers not only deliver the raw product we need, they pay us to take it. So let's take a coastal state that spends as much money on levees and seawalls as they do on their highway systems. These current systems, made up of concrete and steel, have repairs starting between 18 and 25 years. Our levee and seawall blocks have an estimated life expectancy of 150 years before they start to break down. They are impervious to salt water and seaboards. The sheer economic impact to these states and taxpayers is huge, not to mention the reduced environmental liability and the number of jobs it would produce. You know, this is a huge leap forward in recycling, with a massive capacity for growth. This technology, this small little technology, closed the recycling loop, and it creates employment opportunities for thousands of people. It also reduces deforestation and reduces our carbon footprint. So we hope you find value in us and our project, and we hope you support it. Now there's a lot more information that can be found on our website, Envirolastech.com, but we believe this is a game changer for many industries, and it's a true solution and a step forward in cleaning up our environment for generations to come. I thank you for taking the time to view our video, and we hope you get involved. Please back our project so we can bring this to everyone's community. The following pictures are some of the products we've produced in the past, and once launched, they will all be offered again, but on a much larger scale. I thank you for your time and your support.